Actually, I did forget one thing. Give me a second here. Because I forgot to double check the NVIDIA broadcast settings. I was like, I knew I was forgetting something. Give me a sec. All right, that should be good. Let me double check the noise gate on the mic here. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that should be good. All right, let's get started. Sorry about that. Hey, what's up, Fry? Man. So, got excited last night thinking, oh man, we're finally making progress. And no, I did read the guide a little bit. There is still more side questing cleanup that we gotta do still. So, we'll see what happens tonight, but GG's on that. They said, nah, Act 2, Part 4, you still gotta do it. Ain't no avoiding this. Let's see, 97 hours in, yeah. Let's see. So who was I gonna put in the party? Yes, Rivos. It is 4. How you doing, man? Uh, who, who was I gonna put in? I could put Pro in, it's been a while. Maybe Sarah. There's really no real preference, so I'll put him in. Alright, so this is another thing I should have done. I should have set these guys up earlier. Our segment is kind of long. I guess just decided stuff for today. Probably, yeah. I did look at the guide a little bit further ahead. I didn't get spoiled, obviously, but just like, yeah, it seems like, well, the only light spoiler I got was that it seems to be a dungeon that's split up among different parties, so might be better to save that for tomorrow. You know, well, potentially tomorrow. I'm not sure what's gonna happen tomorrow. My sister might want to do Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow, so I'll talk with her. Might take a day off, but like at that point, 7 Remake should be done after tomorrow, hopefully. Let me lower the volume, it's a little bit loud on my end. Okay, that should be good. He's fine. Oh man, do I really want to unequip Mizu though? Actually, hold on, before I even do this, there is a trial test we have to do. Okay, so it's Altina, Mise, Tito, and Elisa. Okay, so we gotta do this anyway. Where? Okay. The only time I'll use Elisa. Oh god, and they're locked, so it's gonna be even more annoying to set this up. Good lord. That is strict. Okay. That's all we're gonna get to do. So, let's equip them really quick. Shouldn't have to worry too much about the setup in general, though. Oh, thank god, though, Tio's a guest character that has just, like, complete setup, so I don't have to worry about it at all. I mentioned it before, but I honestly prefer that. Yeah, they should be all unequipped. Okay, so, let's see. She's good to go, so they don't really mess with her. No idea what to give her, but if I'm being honest, I don't care. Oh, man. I guess a yellow emblem. let's see. Quartz-wise, they all should be okay. I mean, am I gonna really use Elisa that much? I guess we'll give her the slightly higher stuff for the hell of it. Sure. I think I have a Mind 3 somewhere. I forgot we actually had an attack 3. She'll just keep that. Whoa, wait, what is that Aqua Bleed doing though? I'm like, let's at least fix that. I don't know why I just left her with that. Aqua Bleed R. I got it. And Diamond Up. Actually, our ATS is pretty low. I guess Crystal Edge R. Unless there's something else. What does she not have? Yeah, let's give her like a proper heal spell. In case we need it. Yeah, Tira R is usually pretty good. Don't really need Tiro much. Oh yeah, Fry, how's audio by the way? Should be good here. Good, thank you. Alright, so how... Man, that is a good question. How do I want to place these? I guess I'll do Tita in the front. I think she has the lowest defense, correct? Yeah, by far. Okay. That makes sense. It's a little awkward, though. Yeah, there we go. Close enough. Never mind. Okay. I guess we'll do that trial chest now, then. Just to get that out of the way first. Still can't do this one yet. Are we meant to do this one, like, after Act 2, Part 4? Like, do we still have fast travel later, I guess? Let's see. Going to our path, second half. Wait, can I not do it right now? One moment. Hold on. Did I miss something? Invitation to the Panther Gruel, and from General Le Guin, no less. Seems Miaze's been planning for this all along. Yeah, sounds like it'd be a bigger deal than I'd imagine. We'll have to make sure we all stay on our toes. Sure. There's just one thing, Reen. I imagine you already know what I'm thinking. You mean about Miaze, right? I am her instructor, after all. No matter how much she knows, she's still only 16. We'll need to keep an eye out for her. That goes without saying. Cut a course to our destination. Can leave any time, so just let me know when you want to depart. Whoa, wait, what? So we can't fast travel anywhere? Hold on, do I have to talk to Delise? No, wait, that's a side only one thing. What is going on? Here? Oh yeah, the reports. I'm so used to doing that every time we finish the session. I was like, what? Okay. Family, there's no sign of them anywhere. Something to worry. That is weird though, how they just lock you out of that stuff, Jesus. Okay. Hotspots. Here in Village Hot Spring. Oh boy, I sure hope it's not one of those, but it probably is. Getting reports, a particularly dangerous monster has appeared in Avon Hills. Not even tell you what to do. Oops, Lord. Rostrum, Avon Hills, okay. Okay, now let's do that trial chest. Yeah, still can't do number 8. Also, let me, I forgot to turn off the preview. Actually, let me check the webcam. Is that a good angle? Yeah, it's a little better. Okay. Hopefully not suffering.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution. Good luck! Thank you. I shall go.
Oh man, I think I did put them a little too close to each other. Yeah, but it's fine, we'll do this.
Charging! It's my turn now.
Fortuna would be a good idea, actually.
Commence drive! Yeah!
Because I believe this one is weak to water.
Take this! Yes!
Let me confirm that. Sure is. I still wonder, though, if Blue Ascension is worth it compared to just a single Aqua Bleed. Because, like, I wish I knew how much of an increase going from C+ to A is. Yeah, but I guess we'll do it.
Arcus, activate! Yeah! My turn.
House Fire. Not great. I guess you could do Crusade. They're, like, about the same, right? Yeah, it's a flat 100. Okay.
Arcus, activate!
Nice.
Charge up! It's my turn.
I guess we'll just keep spamming that then. Also, I changed the button prompts to Xbox just to see how they look. Might as well learn some way.
Here you go.
It sure does look weird, though.
Here's our chance. I've got you. Good luck. Thank you. Ha! I'll support you. Thank you.
Decent, I guess.
Now.
God. Yeah, I look at the button prompts and for some reason I just think of, Oh, I think I know why. Because when I played Sonic Adventure DX on, like, the Steam port, I think that was the only button prompts it had. So, like, when I look at those, that's all I think of when I see them. Can't believe Cold Steel 4 is on the Dreamcast. Let me see, though. We'll go with this.
Stealth mode. Activate. It's my turn now.
Might be better to go for this in the long run. Break damage. Yeah, I'll go for this.
Soar! Etheric arts!
Whatever works.
It's my turn now. Ready or not, here I come! Here's our chance! I've got you!
Now use the Lost Start. Well, I need full EP, but it's almost dead. Isn't that the rule that you need to have it at max?
Let's go!
I'll check that.
It's my turn!
I know, you can still do it. Is your wife's turn? Ah, okay. But it's like, it's gonna die soon anyway. I guess we'll do it to be fancy.
Arcus, activate! Ow!
Just for overkill's sake, I guess.
There!
Making Lost Stars practically free. It's kind of disgusting. Good lord. And that's without having an AP cut gem on Muse. Because I just feel like Ingenuity's more worth it, but my lord. Could go even cheaper.
Good work, everyone. I did it!
Magic Circle, Arrowhead to create a Crimson Laser. Isn't that just an upgraded version of the other one? Believe so. Wait, she learned 2 of them. If you don't use a character... Is that how that works? If you don't use a party member for a while, like, do they just get them all on, like, the next level up screen? Alright. We're done with that, though. So... I guess we'll do Merkaba stuff first. It's always fully P without orders. Ah, okay. So EP cut 3 won't really matter. After one battle, after not using for a while? Okay. Makes sense. I guess we'll save here. So... I guess as cursed as it is, I might as well, like, save and reload for some of these. Also, with all the icons, Jesus Christ, there's so much. I think I missed Eustace at the bottom there last night. So we have 5 out of 6 choices, but how cursed is Elise's? Like, should I bother with that if I'm going to save and reload anyway? But that means that technically we'd have 6. Or rather, we'd have 5, right? With the monster quest as usual. Yeah, so we'll probably do... Who would I pick, I guess? Well, actually, let me check the guide here, too. Yeah, what's up, Deb? Yeah, so I guess looking at the list, I might avoid... I might do everyone except for Elise. To be honest. So... I guess I'll do Elise's and then reload. Let's see how cursed it is. Might not want to do Emma. Really? Emma's a super cursed. Oh boy. Emma's is the cursed one? Oh wait, let me not redo this too fast. It didn't take you much time at all to get up to speed, did it? So it taught me everything I needed to know, along with Her Highness and Rosine. Was it Rosine? Sorry, it's been a while, I forget. Did also help out with the Courageous a couple years ago, even if it was only a little. It is? Oh boy, I guess we'll do that one and then reload. That's unfortunate. You did? That's news to me. Practicing with Her Highness, I could surprise you. Only a few orbital computers available at St. Estrella, but I did have a chance to learn how to use them. Manage all that while still acting as head of Student Council. I'm impressed. I thought I knew all there was to know about you, but evidently that wasn't the case. Not anymore, it isn't. Hopefully this won't be the last time I surprise you either. What if you want to do it? Emma Somo has a more cursed event than Elise. That's... God, that's a twist. What do you mean by that? That's for me to know and for you to find out. Though thinking back on it, I suppose it isn't really that much of a secret. Altina did make a point of telling me after all. Telling her what? Gotta figure out how to get her to spill the beans. Not yet. Good lord. What could be so cursed? Well, there's a few ideas, but we'll see. Alright, so I guess we're doing Emma's then. How bad is this? You okay there? Oh, Rean? Something on your mind? What's that book she's reading? Do you have a proposal, a request rather, that I'd like to make of you? Would you happen to have any time to spare? Not sure what I was planning, but she does look a lot more serious than usual. Sure, I don't know how useful it'll be, but I'd be happy to help. Great, thank you so much. Wouldn't mind coming down to the surface with me? There's somewhere I'd like to go. I don't mind at all, but where are we headed exactly? It's somewhere you haven't been. Oh boy. Well. Alright. I'm suffering tonight, I guess so. Mazalia's Atelier. This is where you grew up, huh, Emma? Guess Rose isn't here right now. Oh, she left a while back. Said she had some business to attend to. Got her permission to use it, though, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, that's good. Something seems weird here. Guess you'd come here for one reason. First, that's afflicting you, the thing that keeps you bound to the Great Twilight. Want to release you from it? What? You can do that? I think so, if everything goes well. Boy, if it was that easy. Found something in this spellbook. It's being Tails. I can't know for sure, but in theory it should work. Well, nah, it's going to be dangerous, but I believe it's a risk worth taking. I see. Still hate it. If you think it's worth the risk, then I'm willing to give it a try. At least Toa and the princess are safe now, so it's not as much of an issue if I get put out of commission for a while. Alright, if you're sure. Yeah, take a seat and I'll set it all up. Oh boy. Spell will allow me to project my astral body and enter your mind directly. What the fuck? Okay. Physical cause of Great Twilight is in your heart, there's no doubt about that. Based on the information we have, I'd say it's also linked to your soul. It sure feels that way. Gonna try to find the root cause of the curse and separate it from you. Once that's done, your power shouldn't get so out of control anymore. That sounds great and all, but what about you? If I get hurt, that's one thing, but I don't want anything to happen to you. No need to worry, I've done this before. I'm the one who will be facing the most danger from this procedure. That's fine by me. I'm ready when you are. We bring our foreheads together. Gonna get you to touch Cardshon for a little. Like this. Close your eyes. Okay. Stay calm, take a deep breath, and look into my eyes. Once again, Norded. What the fuck? What the? Is this my mind? Well, Emma Nort, pretty much. Yo, what the fuck? They couldn't keep it vague. They're like, nope, fuck it. It's what the people want, I guess. Pretty neat, right? Projecting the image back to you. Don't worry, it won't peek at any of your private memories. All very cursed. Oh, well, thank you, but that's not what I'm worried about. Gonna dive deeper from here? Yes, that's the plan. Gonna make my way through the layers of consciousness until it reaches the depths of your soul. That's where I'll find the curse. I doubt it. Does have always been fascinated with Emma's body. God. What's up, Wallybee? I believe so. Hopefully not mispronouncing that. But welcome. Welcome to, Curse Point. It's too soon? Gotta be my powers? Emma, get out of there. If you get caught now, it's all over. Also, whenever I look at this, like, scene or this, like, location, it reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 2. There was, like, a section where they used, like, a portal to, like, teleport to areas, and it had this, like, in-between section that looked just like this. Well, more or less like this. And no, Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically. There was a whole big fight with Axel in that, like, dimension. Don't worry, I knew this might happen. Or rather, when Kingdom Hearts 2 happened and people thought he sacrificed himself, you know? Sorry, Irene, I lied to you before. The spell, the danger it presents to you is practically negligible. On the other hand, there's a chance my astral form could be completely destroyed. God, why do you gotta lie to do this, though? Story of sacrifice after sacrifice? My mother was no different. Yuta's carrying on the tradition in her own way. And now it's my turn? Emma, stop. You didn't tell me any of this. This isn't what I wanted. Good lord. Emma Milstein, daughter of Isola, disciple of the Crimson Witch Rosalia. Live up to my family name and protect those dear to me no matter the cost. No, stop this right now! Rean, how did you... Rean, don't you have an idea of the damage that could... Shut up, you're in no position to lecture me. Damn curse, get away from her! Treating him like a very bad dog. Apparently. Just give him a little slap on the face. What just happened? That shouldn't have been possible. Emma. I'm disappointed. I thought you knew better than this. Do you have any idea how stupid that was? Rean. Hopefully my hard drive doesn't crash this time. Happy to know. Just recently started my first playthrough of Skygun. Oh, nice. Hopefully it goes well. Well, there never was. Kind of. It literally is like, I don't think it ever had a name. It's just when they use like the portals from the organization, there was like an in-between segment. I think it was around there that like they were going to the world that never was, but they got stopped like midway through the teleportation. But I don't think it ever had a name per se. I had a feeling something wasn't right from the very beginning. Do you remember that part of Cage 2? It's very brief. It's when, like, Axel teamed up with, Sora, and they were fighting a bunch of nobodies in between. And it was a point that looked like he might have sacrificed himself. He was, like, fading away. It's hard to forget if you play Kingdom Hearts 2, like, fairly recently. Like, it was a very, like, emotional scene where, like, you thought he was... You know, you thought he would be dead. He kind of had his, like, last moment. But yeah. Smell like that really existed? Selene and Rosalia would have known, right? They'd have helped with it? Even Vita would have pitched in? This, it's being Tails book. It's no ordinary spellbook, is it? A scene, to see his regular version, lead later in Cage games. Yeah. Well, okay, he died in a sense, but, like, he still came back, so it's like, I don't know. It's like half dead. I don't know. Let me guess, it's full of dark magic, so dangerous that it's forbidden by your clan? That's why you didn't say anything to Selene. That's why you made some excuse to get Rosalia out of here. I can't believe you pulled one over on me like this. Vita's really going to let me have it. Well, he died. Keep it at that. Pretty much, yeah. I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna get into Kingdom Hearts lore. Like, yes, he died, but he's still there in some fashion, so it's like, fuck it. Dying for me would be that he doesn't show up at all, period, anymore. Come on, how long have we known each other? Can't tell, when you're hiding something. Anyway, Trails is already keeping me busy with my brain. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna bring up Kingdom Hearts lore. Although I do want to replay the series at some point. Had no idea you'd, resort to such desperate measures. Emma, why did you even... How can you even ask me that? Huh?
Because you're important to me, Rean. You're more dear to me than anyone else I know. Isn't that reason enough to want to protect you?
Everything that's happened has been my fault? Although, with how the story's been going, I would think that Vita's more important than Rean, as far as Emma goes. But what do I know? If I was stronger, you wouldn't have been cursed. Millen would still be alive today. It was my duty to put an end to all this destruction, and I failed. Because of that, you and Eustace suffered so much pain. I was so scared, I thought I was going to lose you, that this really was the end. And I know you, if there's a chance for you to sacrifice yourself, you're gonna take it. Might try to act cool so we won't worry, but I can see through it. It's got nothing to do with being a witch. Elisa, Elise, we all know what you're thinking. You're just as bad as Crow? No, you're even worse. And yet you're doing the same thing, though. Well, you think I'd just stand idly by and let you throw your life away? Look in a mirror, Emma, please. Emma, Excuse me, I need some air. Emma, there you are? Convenient timing. Where are you going? What's the matter with you? Alright, Reen, what happened between you two? Judging by that forbidden grimoire, I'm guessing it's nothing good. So, it's like this. Thought Emma was looking more than a little gloomy. Something a spell like this is rather extreme, though. So it really was more dangerous than she let on. Yes, diving into another's consciousness is not something anyone should attempt lightly. It's even more true for a cursed soul like yours. Worst case scenario, could have left her a soulless husk. This is all my fault. I should have paid more attention. I should have said something. Is it really all your fault when she lied to you, Reen? Is it really? Like, she fucking lied about it, though. That's true. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not true. Hey, can I get a little sympathy here? Sounds fool. Think about what you've done. What the fuck? Why is he getting... What? Are you serious? In a way, though, hearing about this is something of a relief. Emma's always been such a good, obedient child. First time I can remember her caring about something enough to break the rules. Although that might just be because her mother always let her have her way when she was little. Talking to the wrong person about who was in the wrong. Pretty much. Little galling that you were the one who inspired her to be more honest about her feelings. That only makes sense given how close you two have become. Now you must be upset, but try to be gentle with Emma. Consider her feelings. That's what a gentleman does. Yeah, I really don't like this one. I was just trying to show your age. Excuse me for still believing in good old-fashioned manners. Oh, these are pretty lengthy. Not sure how I'm going to process all of that. Wonder if Emma teleported back to the ship on her own. So, what's with the hat and glasses? Going back to your old look, I see. I have to apologize to you. Don't know what came over me. At the time, I was blind to it, but now it's clear to me that I stepped far out of line. Could imagine how devastated you'd be if anything were to happen to me, and yet... I mean, at least she admits it. There, no need to hide behind these glasses anymore, right? I think you can see just clearly without them. That's not to say I don't find the bespectacled look really cute on you, too. Emma, you truly go above and beyond to support me. You always have. Could lose sight of everything else because of it, but that just shows how much you care. Couldn't be more grateful to have you. If possible, though, could you keep me in the know from now on? I'll try to put on a brave face, but you've seen through that. It's true that I don't have much hope left for what's become of me. But I don't want to die. I want to continue on, and not alone. I want to have my friends beside me. Or beside me, rather. You especially, Emma.
Reen, I'm sorry for everything. Thank you.
Tension between them dissolved as if a storm had finally passed. Return to the ship, their hearts feeling much lighter. Such a moment with Emma. And there you go. Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, at least she admits it at the end, but it's just like, what the hell was that? Like, that all went to shit the moment she said, oh, sorry, this is actually really lethal, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's like, what? I'm like, that would have been better if she didn't lie about it, but then again, if she didn't, Reen wouldn't have let her do it in the first place. But good lord. Yeah, that's not don't like that one. Anyway. I guess we'll reload this one. So, what did I miss in chat? Let me see. Sorry, I have to alt-tab out because, there's a bit I missed here. I still have to kill a bunch of Heartless, so sorry I can go through... Well, never was. Pretty much, yeah. I know the whole Kingdom Hearts lore where it's like, yeah, you kill the Heartless and the Nobody, then, like, the normal one comes back. I know. but still, you know, keep some of those memories, or at least has a reaction to when he meets up with Roxas and Shion in Kingdom Hearts 3 and everything. So it's like, that's why I still say, well, Axel's not really dead if he still kind of acts the same way, you know? Like, for me, like, yes, that form is dead, but it's like, you know, character-wise, he's still there. Even after the fact, I guess is what I was trying to say. But anyway, let me check what else in the chat. Trying to see if I missed anything else. Trails lore, Kingdom Hearts lore, which is more confusing. I would still say, I'd still say Kingdom Hearts lore. Like, Trails is just a lot to remember, but Kingdom Hearts is like, you just gotta remember a lot of rules, it feels like. Devil's Advocate. So you're talking to the wrong person about who's in the wrong. I was Astral Form is a costume in New Game Plus. Cool, that's cursed. More reason for me to not do New Game Plus then, Fry, thank you. Doesn't excuse that. Falcom put playing fan service again. Yeah. I mean, there really is a lot now, because it's just like, you gotta remember like how these like forms work and like all these like it's weird. I saw someone like talk about it recently on Twitter where it's like, the story of Kingdom Hearts is actually very simple. It's just that you gotta remember all the lore behind it, because that's what makes it complicated. But the story is very, very simple. Like, you can't get more basic than light versus darkness, you know. Like, it is literally a black and white story. I'm double checking. Rules, the series got some more games. Pretty much, yeah. Like, then you got the Dream Eaters, and you got, like, the Unverse, like, all this other stuff. It's like, holy shit. But, yeah. I mean, I still say that as a fan of Kingdom Hearts, right? I'll still keep up with the series. Because I do still have fun with the games. But yeah, I guess now we'll do... I guess we'll do Elise. Who else exists? Oh wait, nobody exists still? People can time travel? Yep. Well, that's Kingdom Hearts 3D, not Kingdom Hearts 3. Ah, God. But yes. I think about it. Suppose it doesn't really... Oh wait, yeah. Let's just do this one. Played all the games, including mobile games. That's the thing too, yeah, Wally B. I'm not gonna play Union Cross ever, but I should probably look up a summary of like the story now that it's over. Oh boy, that one was, I don't know what everybody's like breaking point for the Kingdom Hearts series is, but for me, when critical story points were added to a mobile game, that's when I was like, okay, this is a bit too far for me. Because I just don't have the time for that shit. I tried playing mobile games for a while and I just gave up, because it's like, this is just mind-numbing. Some mobile games can be good. I'm not, you know, just a general statement for me playing gacha games and like free-to-play mobile games. It really does consume so much of your time for a little payoff, you know? Not as small things, but I think I've had enough chilling surprises lately. Talking about what happened with Valentina, right? Heard about it from her? I think that she's reflected on her behavior, so try not to stay angry with her for too long, okay? I'll try, of course, but what's going on? Tina told me about the situation in Ymir. Discovered that they'd come to an agreement with the Imperial government to have themselves blockaded off. They'd have to play it. Oh no, I don't have to play it now. Now that the story's over, but the problem is that like, it was getting constant updates. It wasn't even like a full story like on release. Now I can look up a story summary, but before it was like, okay, get caught up and then wait for more updates to finish the story in that game, right? So now it's fine. Now I can just look up one summary and be done with it. But yeah, play match, 3 mobile games here and there. Like that for 3 months until the next time I'm bored at Twitter. Cringe because I keep moments at the time. Oh boy. It happens pretty frequently though. Keyblade Legacy tied to Cedar Militia. Never follows up on it again. Yeah. Yeah. Union Cross is relevant for 5 seconds. Kingdom Hearts 3, pretty much. But either way, I'm gonna continue with this. This is a Cold Steel 4 stream. Believe it or not, this is not a Kingdom Hearts stream. We'll talk about all this dumb shit if I ever play them, you know, on stream someday. But, yeah. I see. To ensure Mir's safety, no one inside can leave. I do still say all that, right? Like, there's a distinction to be made there, too, though, where, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. And I can complain about the series or, like, you know, say the things that I don't like about it, like other fans, but it's like, I still can't deny that I have fun. I have real fun when I play that series. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, when I played that DLC and got my ass beat by the data fights and then the secret final boss, that was some of the most satisfying gameplay I had in, like, a good while. Like, I love that shit. But anyway, ensure Mir's safety, no one inside can leave. Are you at Act 2? We're starting Part 4, yeah. So. Of course, that means we can't go back either. Well, it's confusing. Gameplay, so pretty much, yeah. The lore is not my favorite part, but it's like the gameplay, the music, and everything else about the game is just, like, really fun for me. Remember, Chancellor Osborne is an old friend of our father's. Aims to keep your movements in check, of course, but I imagine this must also be coming from a place of kindness. Oh, also, really quick, Roxas is best boy. That's all I have to say. So, you think we'd have her received a letter, or even a call? Yeah, something must be blocking any outward communications. Even Altina had given up on it. Perhaps, but no communication blockade is without its flaws. Done properly, we should be able to find the blind spot between the interference waves. Tina and Tia were talking about it earlier. Given the state of the spirit veins and terrain, may be able to find the gap to exploit. Try to get permission from guys to look into it. Wow, you definitely have a better handle on this stuff than I do, at any rate. But even enough of that for now. Don't see any reason not to pitch in. Just need to isolate a location, right? You just tell me what to do. You got it. Thanks for the help, Rean. So will this one be cursed too? I don't know. This one began their search for a gap in the interference waves, with Rosine and the others' assistance. Then traveled via Valimar to the site their calculations had narrowed down. It's Elise, of course. East side of the Osgiliath Basin. But of course, we're back here again. According to the map, Amir is somewhere beyond these mountains. We have to send communication through a gap in the jamming. I thought they were gonna I would have laughed if they stuck on that shot a bit longer. Weather's looking good too. It could be our best chance. Set up the equipment. It's a military issue, so it should have a decent output. Good thumbnail with Elise in it. God. I wish but never expected to hear from my wayward children. Mom? Dad? So glad you're both alright. Man. I was about to say the same thing, Rean. Wish I could see your faces in person. Yeah, same here. Although in a way, maybe it's for the best you can't see me right now. I'm trying to remember, when did this track first play? If anybody knows, let me know. Because I've heard it before, but it's been a minute. It's for the best, so you can't see me right now. Maureen? Heard a little about what happened. Sounds like you've been through a lot. Important thing is that you're free now. You even have Elise by your side. Might be a new one for CS4, or was it in CS3? I'm not sure. Not need to get downhearted by anything else. Yeah, so long as you're together, you'll work something out. Make the most of this time, do some catching up. No need to worry about us. Emir's fine, Gilif is a man of his word. Come to think of it, now would be a good time to tell Elise about what happened 14 years ago. Are you sure? Yeah, you have a right to know. The random box, better break it. Didn't think it would work out this smoothly. Can't thank you enough, Elise. Wasn't anything special. Besides, I want to talk to Mom and Dad too. Glad I could help, though. Grateful to have had a chance to learn why you came into our lives? Well, that's good, I guess. There's a lot I couldn't bring myself to tell you before. I heard about why my hair and eyes changed, right? Yes, it became the sacrifice that cast its curse over the Empire. Emma told me that much already? She did, huh? Sorry to make you worry, I didn't mean to. Don't trouble yourself too much over it. Quite used to it. It's like Mom said, just being here with you is enough. If you feel worried or if you're suffering and want to give up, just let me know. May not be able to fix your problems, but you can come to me, anytime. What else is family for? Thank you. So glad to have you as my sister. A lot of people have touched my life since Dad adopted me 14 years ago. One of the most fortunate things that's ever happened to me is becoming, your brother. Well, why isn't making this easy? It just had to be cursed again. Alpha has been trying to push us together for so long, even setting aside her own feelings. Mom's starting to get in on it. Excuse me? What? Excuse me? That's even more cursed than I was expecting. Alright kids, you take care of yourselves. Annalise, I have a little advice for you. Chosen women must have courage. Better to take a risk than regret missing your chance later. What the fuck? Wow. Wow.
What Rean is going through right now is scarier than anything I can imagine.
God damn it.
And then there's Alphen, and Elisa, and all the others. Even Muse, Yuna, and Altina, too. They're all trying to face their feelings in these dark times.
Yeah, their feelings.
If they can do it, so can I. If I could just find the courage.
Elise? I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Come on, Rean. Better get back to the ship. I guess you're right. Let's get going. She could have been one of my favorite characters in this arc. She could have been. God, that sucks. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's what I expected. Damn it all. Since CS1, pretty much, yeah. Since CS1, it was very obvious. I guess we'll do Elliot next. Turn off the game, don't need to hear the rest of this. I wish. But we're doing it live. Let's try this frequency. The radio says beep beep. Listening to the radio, I see. Find any programs you like? Sure have. Looks like the Imperial Chronicle Radio just started up a new show. Music program made in conjunction with the Heimdall Orchestra. That's a station in Heimdall, right? The one that broadcasts current events and news programs? I heard they only ran more serious-minded shows. Being state-funded and all. Guess this proves me wrong. Yeah, I was thinking just the same. In fact, I hardly even believe it, so I figured I'd check it out for myself. Feels like something is up here. Why don't we listen in together, Elliot? If you don't mind, that is. I'm a little curious about that kind of program, what kind of program this is myself. You're always welcome to sit in with me, Rean. Just about to start. Do me a favor, though. Try not to get too lost in it, okay? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Man. Prolonging the Pro Chronicle Radio's music program had begun. Next song is a cover of a classic oldie from a pair of young performers rapidly getting both eyes and ears in Heimdall. Here's to My Dear and Far Off Land by Ronan Morris. Or Ron, rather. What's with this song? If my heart is pounding just from listening to it. I was gonna make a joke and say, like, is this brainwashing music? There it is. I knew it. Renowned Peace was covered to inspire bravery among all our soldiers marching out to face this coming war. And I just know the late Leanna Craig, the amazing performer behind the original, is right at Adios' side, delighted with this tribute of, to her work, rather. I was about to say of. Now, our next song is Hey, Elliot? That song, and the pair performing it. Yeah, the piece was one my mom had originally written. The ones covering it were Ron and Morris, friends of mine from the Music Academy. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Met them during one of our field studies, as I recall. One of them works for the Revolt Company now, right? Yeah, Kalinka? She contacted me just the other day, actually. Ron and Morris were expected to join the Imperial Orchestra, but they ended up making their debut as a duo instead. They specialize in martial music, designed to heighten the audience's inclinations towards war. Okay. That song incorporated several melodies tailored specifically to induce aggression within its listeners. What the Okay. It definitely got my heart pumping, but could a song really do that on its own? Then again, considering the spread of the Empire's curse, not to mention your own performances. Like I always say, it's the power of music. I mean, he's not wrong though, right? Like, music can instill a lot of emotions when you listen to it. But man, just the combination of, like, the curse combined with that shit cracks me up. You know, like, I get what they're going for, but man, as if we needed more of this. Mom originally wrote that song with my dad in mind. He was set to head out with the army on one of their campaigns. And now Ron and Morris are... Elliot. I guess they succeeded in a way. I feel more motivated to catch up with them than ever now. I have an announcement to make for all you loyal listeners out there. Ron and Morris, two of the hottest performers around, are currently on a provincial tour through Le Maire. In fact, they're scheduled to perform an outdoor concert in Raquel later today. So if you're around, we definitely recommend stopping by. Look at that. Guess my chance arrived quicker than expected. Would you mind coming with me, Reen? Have a few thoughts I'd like to share with my friends. Of course, Elliot. Help you out in any way I can. Majors really be psychological masters. Yeah, that's the thing, like, this is believable, but it's cranked up a little more, you know, for the fantasy setting. Afterward, Elliot prepared to set out for Raquel. Meanwhile, Reen went with Valimar to pick someone up at Elliot's request. That's cool. Now play more than one song. That's our show. Thank you all for coming. God, imagine if you only showed up for the one, and then you just leave. Oh my god, I have to do it. I have to do it. Can't not do it. Won't ever stop doing it. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. That's cursed. I feel my spirits lift with each note I heard. Yeah, can't wait to crush the Republic. Wonder when I'll get my draft card. Hope it's soon. Jesus Christ. The ones that are clapping over their head is just making it worse. Hey now. This all feels disturbingly familiar. Tour has been a great success, wouldn't you say? Yeah, that piece seemed to really speak to them all. Let's do it, Morris. In our next Eastern tour, we should play our own music. Is that really your music? Oh, yeah, I guess she'd get brought along too. Elliot, and you, what are you doing here, Kalinka? Shouldn't you be in the capital? Anytime I have to read the words Kalinka, I keep thinking it's like when you have to, like, say the name of, like, a sound effect or put it into words. Like a whoosh or something, I don't know. Kalinka sounds like when you drop, like, a metal can or something. Could go anywhere, for a dear friend. Everyone's here, why don't we perform something together? Present to you, to my dear in a far-off land. This piece, it sounds like the one we just heard. Not quite the same, but feels tranquil somehow. Stop it, they came to listen to our music. No, this isn't your music. This isn't your music at all. Wake up, Ron. Morris, remember what we learned at the Music Academy. Well, even if it's the original, we won't be outdone by you two. No, we're letting you two get all the good parts. You guys? Well, there you go. Yada yada, something curse. Life goes on. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Last piece was amazing. Brought me up to work 100 times harder. Thanks, guys. That was quite the performance. Sorry for barging in on you, though. Elliot, how can you smile like that? I mean, we've ruined your mom's song, didn't we? And we used to use it to stir up the war? Don't me the wrong way when the two of you started exclusively playing military music last year. But now you make a debut like this. Could it be an order from the army? Yeah, that's right. But it's us that jumped on it. He said, don't you want to be a big success like Elliot Craig? Oh. You made us play military music. What's so bad about trying to get your foot in the door? I understand how it feels to be us. Being a young musician with a successful tour, or carving out a career path in the Revolt Company. You know, graduated from the same academy. Do anything so we can make our own music. Oh guys, this is how the curse of the Empire is manifesting. You two haven't changed. When you were in the academy, you loved music and believed in its power. It seems you still hold that faith. Felt that when you played Mom's music? The blood, sweat, and tears you poured into it, and the guilt weighing down your heart? Must have practiced day and night to make it even better. Why are people playing military music the curse? Yes. That's turning the piece into a materialistic melody you really heard at first. Or militaristic, sorry. I was also impressed as a musician. Meant to make it a piece of power. I don't agree with soaking up war, but even I have to be impressed at what you've done using the power of music. It might be the real reason I called Kalinka, but I didn't like that. Just want you both to think about what you really want to do. About what sort of music you want to make, and what message you really want to send. Then you won't have anything to regret, and you'll be able to play music that really moves people. Oh, man. I'm still thinking about how cursed that concert was in CS1. That's what I've been able to do with Rean in Class 7. Glad to hear you feel that way, Elliot. You say we're the ones who never change. I just gotta... Hold on. Anything major on my phone? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Just have to make sure. You said we're the ones who never change? Oh, you came just to break up what we were doing here at first? Of course not. Music is never a crime. Doesn't mean I'm going to let up, not even for a second. Keep fighting until this curse stoking the flames of war is broken for good. Thank you. I feel like you've opened our eyes a little. There's a amount of work from the army waiting for us when we get back to the capital. We'll take this opportunity to reconsider our path and work out what it is we really want to do. And pour a lot of thought into how to best pursue our music from here on. No matter what form it ends up taking, we'll embrace it. We're professional musicians after all. Sounds perfect. Looking forward to when we have a chance to perform together again. With that, Ron, Morris, and Kalinka return to Heimdall on the train. Thank you, Rean, for indulging me. Every time, they just love doing this shot. I swear to God. It doesn't end. Anytime, Elliot. Glad to see you stick into your principles. Sure that if you keep investing your all into your music, you'll reach your potential, and then some. I've only got as far as I have because you've always encouraged me. Channeled all that we've overcome together to make our music even stronger. That's why I had the courage to say everything I did to Ron and Morris. Inspiring as always, Elliot. Thanks for everything, Rean. Likewise. The bros. Anything to not have Elise in the thumbnail? God. Elliot straight from. I mean, too late for that. Last session's thumbnail had to be with Elise. Well, I guess it didn't have to, but there weren't that many cutscenes, so. Slim pickings. There was not a scene that just had Tio in it, sadly. And as we all know, if you have to pick between an anime girl or an anime boy or man, for thumbnail purposes, it is better to have the anime girl, even if it is Elise. What was the last save that had more playtime? Ah, this one. Put the horse head on Elise. Ah, too much work. I usually like finish at like midnight or 1 a.m. and it's like I just want to go to sleep. Take a screenshot and just put it in my Photoshop document and call it a day. But yeah. Let's see, what should we do next? I guess we'll do Eustace. Yeah, we'll do Eustace and then, Muse? Actually, who should I say for last? Muse or Yuna? Once we get the last, last one. Save music for last? Okay. Hey, Eustace, fancy seeing you out here. Indeed. Just making my usual call back home. To Briarheart, huh? We were just talking about it, actually. About the Imperial Defense Force over there in particular. Is everything okay? There haven't been any issues. Any official business needed during my absence will be taken care of by our butler, Arnauld. The Imperial Defense Force is doing a skillful job at maintaining the peace somehow, however. Something bothering you? Arnauld hasn't spoken a word of it, out of courtesy, but matters are sure to get out of hand in due time. Even the documents that require my seal as acting Duke have severely piled up. I wish I could lend a hand, but I suppose I'll have to leave things to Arnauld for now. Eustace must have a serious bond of trust with this butler of his. I can understand why he's worried. You know, we still have some time until this afternoon. Want to head to Briarheart with me? I thought the Imperial Defense Force would be expecting you to return now of all times. And with Valimar. And we just might be able to make it through. Alright then, let's go. We need to settle this for Arnaud's sake as well. Got it. Let's get ready. NCS4 are more serious compared to CS3. Actively opposing Osborne. First Muse event showing how she makes plays. Yeah. Then headed for Kreuzin in eastern Erebonia with Valimar at full power. Arnauld providing internal information control as requested. Successfully created a break in the Imperial Defense Force's guard. And then... Let's apologize for this inexcusable inconvenience I've forced upon you both, as if matters weren't already complicated enough. Never would have imagined that I would put you through such straits as these. Already in a precarious position, and I've only given you cause for even more worry. I'll hear nothing of the sort, Arnauld. I'll do more than anyone could ever ask. Can't stay long, but I assure you I'll do my utmost to reduce the brunt of your workload while we're here. You know, I was thinking about this, yesterday. I wonder if there's a way to, like, compare the two models of, like, cities from Cold Steel 1 and 2 to 3 and 4. Do they usually just repurpose them and like, barely touch them up, or, like, do they still try to, like, enhance them? If you went to this part of Briarheart in CS1 and 2? Yeah, because I was thinking about that. I was like, I know we went to Briarheart in, I believe, Cold Steel 1. But it's like, I wonder how, you know, there's a way, like, I could get, like, a model viewer and see the difference or something. I'd like to lend a hand as well, though. Can't handle much more than paperwork, I'm afraid. Thank you, Reverend your debt. Yeah, I believe it. It's just that I haven't seen them, you know. I'm gonna play Cold Steel 1 and 2 at some point and be like, ew. Oh, and Arnauld, regarding those arrangements that I contacted you about. Not really, though. Cold Steel 1 and 2, as rough as the model, like, character models look, the environments did look fine. Eustace? Pretty sure that was the kid that... Oh, it is Eustace. Man, that fucking sucks. Wow. Haven't seen you in forever, Eustace. Rabbi, you can't just tackle him like that. He's up a little bit? No, I don't mind at all, really. Just glad to see you two looking so well. You too, Eustace. Welcome back. Thanks so much, both of you. God, I forgot about this too. Yeah, he had a good relation with those two kids. They didn't think it was going to be a gut punch like that, though. Damn. Made a request of Arnold, then began scanning through the documents that had stacked up in the office. Rean joined in and got straight to organizing the paperwork as well. Mostly William's influence. Yeah, but he kind of knew those kids a little bit before Milliam was even introduced, right? Because I think there was, like, points where, like, Eustace had, you know, had relations with them, like, a little bit. Reluctantly more so. Like, definitely Milliam kind of eased him up on that stuff, but the connection was there before Milliam, I think. Off memory. I could be wrong on that. Excellent. Really appreciate the help, Rean. Just a little more. I'll be finished, too. Have Arnold put some tea on when he gets back. In the meantime, make yourself at home if you'd like. Sure, thanks. Seems I've stirred up a fuss over so little. Still, I'll admit that tackle earlier caught me a bit off guard. Eustace. It was right when I began acting as a Duke. First time she came by the mansion to see me, I mean. She visited a number of times without any word of warning, and always shared her latest intel, from operations to students to what have you. Past that, we just indulge in tea, snacks, and more relaxed conversation. Milliam, what brings you here all of a sudden? Still hate it. Hey, Eustace. I'm here in the neighborhood for some work. Great timing, huh? But of course. Attacked every time. Had to stop by. How have you been lately? How many times must I tell you to behave as a lady of your age? Forever. You'll have to deal with it. Mommy's got the best tea and cakes, hands down, Eustace. Getting a bit on your face there, Milliam. Really? Mind getting it for me? Oh, adios. Whatever am I going to do with you? Good lord. She'd really become like a sister to me. Thinking about it now, she probably was concerned for me as far back as even before our graduation. I stepped up as a Duke at a time when I was dealing with my father's arrest and my brother keeping his distance. And she supported me through it all. She sure did. Out of everyone in Old Class 7, Milliam was brimming up potential the absolute most, wasn't she? Even now, I bet she would have been. God. What we ought to do is focus on what's to come. Milliam protected us, provided the opportunity for a future beyond all of this turmoil. So our only goal now is to ensure we protect this world, no matter what. When that future finally comes, we'll be there to witness it for her. We deserve to see it to fruition most of all. That way Milliam will always carry on, in our hearts as well. So you can never give up on yourself, Rean, no matter what circumstances you face. Even after we get past this, we each have much to do, don't we? Oh. You're absolutely right. I hear you loud and clear, Eustace. And rest assured, I don't intend on ever giving up on myself, no matter what. Let's keep on facing toward the future, whatever it may throw at us, for Milliam's sake. You needn't tell me twice. Pardon my intrusion. And that is a big, case. Adam picked up the sword he had sharpened. I was about to say, what? Ah, perfect. Many thanks, Arnold. Oh, damn. That sword. This would be the Holy Sword of Elvars. Sent it to an artisan I know to sharpen it back up to proper form. It's a blade that has been handed down in the family for generations, together with its sibling sword which my brother possesses. I see. S-Craft sword, true. You're not one to roll over in defeat, are you? Certainly not. Want to overcome whatever stands in our way. You and I, Rean, side by side. Let's take hold of our destiny and forge the future we want in steel. Roll credits. You got it. Vermilion. Oh, that was a nice one. Still hurt, though. They managed to escape very hard before the Imperial Defense Force came back. Imperial Defense Force is always late. Cosmetic item? Damn. I can't manage to change the appearance of Eustace's weapons. Although I guess it'd have to be. Could you imagine if, like, ultimate weapons were, like, tied to bonding events? Holy shit, that pissed me off even more. Ooh. Boy. That shit would suck. Let's do this, Rean. Millennium gave us a chance for a better future. Now we must reach out for it. You must never give up on yourself, Rean, no matter what circumstances you face. Thanks, Eustace. I'll take that to heart. Ultimate weapon from Lise. Ew. Ew, gross. Get it away. I don't want it. Let me see. Lounge it is. Oh god, Vantage Masters. Oh god, one of them's Ash. That's gonna suck. Oh, that's gonna suck. I can already tell how much it's gonna suck to do. Okay, who's the other one? Oh, Celine, what? Alright. Yeah, we'll do Yuna first, though. Gonna have to play card games with a cat. What else is new? Let's see here. Economy, foreign affairs. Economy, foreign. Why are you studying again, Yuna? You've been at it for a while now. Hardly been a day since the infiltration. You should take some time to rest. I know. Gotta ride this high while I still can. Vantage Campus comeback starts with us. Can't just let Ada and Fritz leave me in the dust. If anything, you should be the one taking it easy, Instructor. At least until we get to the Panther Gruel. All this forward thinking is usually a good thing. But Yuna's liable to run herself into the ground if she keeps this up without a break. How about we hang out for a bit, Yuna? Thinking about going down to the surface, on Milsant. Or Milsanti. Now I'm just second guessing it forever. Well, that was sudden. Why Milsanti? What's the occasion? I was just thinking of gathering some intel on the effects of us liberating leaves. Rather than bringing a huge group, I think it'd be better to just have you along to represent the team. Ugh. Let me take some water. I'm getting tongue-tied for no damn reason. It's a basic-ass sentence. Why am I doing this? Let me say? Well, you said save music for last, right? And we get an extra one for the Wanted Monster, so that was my logic. Got 11 part of the, not the cap, but like the bottom, like, ring. That's like going off there. Okay. Oh wait, I actually didn't finish reading that. Hold on. Two of us will be plenty, I'm sure. No objections here. Sounds like a nice change of pace from studying all the time. What are we waiting for? Let's head out. Me and Nino went down to Milsant to conduct some light information gathering. Confirmed that despite a few rumors circulating about leaves, their actions were still mostly under the radar. After finishing up, Rean suggested they take a look around Lake Gala. A few locals were kind enough to lend them an orbital boat. God, it does look cool, though. Waterfall is beautiful. From afar, it was pretty, but it's even better up close. Such a peaceful atmosphere here. It's almost unreal. Yeah, you can see why people count it among the natural wonders of the Empire. I thought you have any waterfalls quite like this one in Crossbell. Maybe not, but Lake Elm is way bigger than this place. Both have their charms, if you ask me. I'd have to agree. Thanks, Instructor. Brought me all the way out here to help me get my mind off other stuff, didn't you? Perish the thought. We're just here to gather intel. This is no vacation. Once we're done here, we'll still need to check out Grenville and Leaves. But maybe we can scope out the waterfall along the way. You know, in the interest of efficiency. Sure. I'm not gonna say no to that. Typical Instructor Rean. But I guess that's one of the things I... Oh, wait, hold on, Yuna. Hold on. Did I just... Am I really... No, it's cursed. Don't go there. Please don't go there. I mean, I've had admirers of all kinds before. And there are people I've admired, but Lloyd and the SSS never made me feel the way I do when I'm with Rean. Oh boy. Damn it, no. Please. You were like 12 out of 10 character. Don't do this. Could I be in that? No. No, you're not. You are not? No. What am I thinking? He's a teacher? I'm a student? We're not going there, Yuna. Snap out of it. God damn it. 12 out of 10 down to 8 out of 10. I hate it. So, I wonder if there's anyone he likes. Can't I think of it? Is he even single? Stop. Stop, please. He's going over for anyone. I'd have to maybe, have to be someone from the old class 7. Or maybe... This could be my best chance to find out. Say, Yuna? Yes. Hi, present. What is it? I was just wondering if you wanted to take the wheel for a while. It seems more like your kind of thing than mine. Oh, yes. Steering. Right. Instructor, there's something I want to ask you. Yuna. What happened? What are you... What the fuck? We actually get to see it. Huh? That's... I'm gonna try to lose it. Right. What? Okay. That's one way to not have that conversation happen. Alright. Well, I guess we're back here, ladies and gentlemen. Phew, looks like it hasn't followed us. You don't think that was, yeah, probably a cryptid of some kind. It'd be unwise to let something like that roam free. God damn it. No! Why do you have to do this, Falcom? Huh? What's so funny? Sorry, it's nothing. I don't know why I tried to deny how I feel about him. God
There's
damn
no
it.
telling what the future holds. I have to face these feelings while I still can.
God, nobody is safe.
It's different from Crossbell. When he saved me. I've never felt like this before.
Damn it. Oh well. When you returned to the Merkaba and told their allies about the cryptid? It really is cursed, yo. Like, I would have understood if they kept it at old class 7 and that was it. I'm honestly surprised they went through with it for new class 7. Like, oof. Oh boy. Like, I don't even like the bonding event already, you guys know this, but damn, really? Had to be Rean and new class 7 too? Like, you gotta be kidding me with this crap. That's a yikes for me, dog. Anyway. I guess we'll talk to some people around the ship before we do, any of the Vantage Master stuff. Before I suffer, because I feel like Ash is gonna be possibly worse than Angelica. I think I talked to everybody here. Yep, I talked to everybody here. Right? Yeah, talk to her. I still am here. I think Eustace was the only one on the deck. Yeah. Not safe from Rean's harem. Pretty much. How do they taste, Kurt? Please be completely honest. Do spare my feelings. Or don't spare my feelings. Your feelings don't need to be spared, Your Highness. They're very good. Definitely say you've improved. Are those, like, potatoes? What is that? I don't know what that is. Clear difference even compared to the last time you tried baking cookies? Oh, they're supposed to be cookies. Yikes. Seems like such a long time ago now. Cedric, did your best to hide it. Can see the truth from the expressions on your faces. Cookies? I guess so. I mean... It was good to finally redeem myself for that. You made these, Princess? Yes, wanted to do something to keep myself busy. Since Elise had other duties to tend to, recruited Kurt to help taste test. Thought those were potatoes. The same. I thought it was like, you know, obviously like sliced potatoes, but I was like, I thought it was potatoes. Would you like to try one too, Rean? I'd be honored. Thank you. Lemon flavoring gives it a nice, refreshing taste. I like it. Like it a lot. Wonderful. Now I know for sure they're good enough to share with everyone else. Sure lucky to have Princess Alphen going to all this trouble for our sakes. Now we are. I want potatoes now. They're good. I feel like potatoes are like a complimentary thing for me, though. Might put them with something else. Yeah, what she got over there? Oh, is that the kimono you wore for the tea ceremony club? Yes, received it from Ada when we parted, along with the rest of our equipment. One look at it is enough to bring me right back to our club days. Trying to find an excuse to wear it just one more time before we head back to the Pantagruel. Well, I guess she'll find it soon. Really starting to shape up. Looking forward to seeing what you do with yourself in the future. It's not too much of a hothead, though. If you want to be a bracer, you'd have to mellow out to at least agate levels. At least agate levels. Yeah, that's a big if. As your teacher, I have an interest in your future too, Ash. My future? Take a look at your own damn future. Part of your job's supposed to be advising us, and I mean all the branch campus, about our careers, right? So you can't go ditching us halfway through. Ash, you know what? You're right. Actually came out with some good advice for once. Miracles do happen. Ah, yes. Kiseki, roll credits. Are you done? Anyone else want to take a shot at me? What the hell? Oh, I just got a text that apparently dinner's ready. Hoping to sit quietly and read. Oh yeah, Schwarzer. Here you play Palm Party? Well, I can, yeah. Want a game or two? Sure, doesn't look like I'm gonna get any peace and quiet to read anyway. Take you on a Palm Party or Vantage Masters, whatever you feel like losing at. Man, I hate it because I know what Vantage Masters he's gonna suck to play against. Oh boy. Ship has gotten so noisy with all these humans running around. I like to think of it as more lively. I do have to admit, it is getting a little cramped around here. We don't want to try. I think a place to relax with all these people on board is going to be tough. Anyway, I'll have to figure out where we stand after the meeting. Might as well save my complaints till then. On another note, Rose keeps pushing me to start playing Vantage Masters. Guess if you're desperate for someone to play against, I could give it a try against you. Thanks, Lean. It's very kind of you. Alright, I guess we'll do that really quick. Although, I will say this. So, apparently with dinner being done, I'm probably going to do the minigame stuff and then maybe call it just to be on the safe side. Because I don't want the dinner to get cold. So, it's looking like the plan. I would have liked to do side quests and then, like, you know, story elements, but yeah, we'll have to take a dinner break. It is what it is. Yeah, quests and any other cleanup I'd have to do. We'll see how that works. It's a little awkward. But, let me respond so they don't call me, though. Although, maybe it's better to stop it here. Like, is it all just, would I only have to do side quests and that's it? Yeah, there might be some trade stuff. From some of the shops, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Might be like a weirdly short session. But then again, that's not really a bad thing, right? Because sometimes I upload the VOD and it's like 2 or 3 hours and it's like, is anybody gonna really watch this? You know? So you know what? That's fine too. But okay. We'll see if this by default is fine.
I guess I could teach you a thing or two.
Ah, great. Apparently the sandwich is already served. Shit. No consideration, I swear. Damn it. Ah, well. I guess I should call it here then. How long have we been going? Hour 26. Celine Advanced Master Speedrun. Okay, I'll do this and then go. We'll do that. Hold on. I think we can get this done. I guess change that one. This is cursed, y'all. I'm like, damn. Oh, this is not a great start either. But, okay. Also, I find it hilarious how Celine didn't even change her human form for this. I guess all you do need is pause. Jesus Christ. All that for that. No thumbs, yes. Oh god, we're getting the pricey ones first, though. What would I even want to do here? I guess seal for sure, but then there's like nothing else I can really do. GG. Surprising when you battle Mishi and Advanced Masters. True. Good point. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. I'm in for it now. Oh, boy. Mishi's Mishi, he's better? Yes. The lore. Alright, what are we gonna do then? Put this one out for defense, because holy crap. I mean, I'd already take a bit of damage. I guess I'll wait and counter if I need to. But yeah. At the same time, though... Nah, we'll end it. Because we need more so meat shield. Alright, what do we got? Each enemy this card defeats. We could put this one out too. Although having the ranged out is better for now. In my opinion, at least. Might as well. Oh, fuck. What the hell was that card? Yo, what? Fucking snap the card back into my hand like that. Damn. That's some shit. I buffed him up for nothing. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I guess I'll give it wall. Damn. That shit's cursed. Oh boy. Wow, I'm surprised. Okay. Thought I was gonna kill my, well, Thomas, but... Alright then. What even is this card? Like, does Celine not have any units? This is a weird one, alright. I don't know how to feel about it. Alright, are you ready for the healing to show up? I'm ready. Oh. Well, okay. That's cute. That's even worse.
No way! You must have cheated.
I could have sealed, but I don't care. Oh, X-Spell was that card, damn. Good shit. But, yeah, alright. Sorry for the sporadic end to this. That's how it goes with dinner, I guess. So, I'll be back momentarily, probably in about 30 to 45-ish minutes. Probably won't take as long as usual. It's just, nothing crazy, just a pastrami sandwich, apparently. But, should be good. Either way, I'm out. So y'all have a good one. And I'll be back to finish up the cleanup here, and we'll see how much time we have afterwards. I don't know. But either way, I'll see you then. Later, dudes.